We should be live, but we're on the wrong screen. Oh, first like 3 seconds, you got it. You had a sneak peek of what you're gonna see in like 3 seconds, a few minutes. We're here. Let's. We're doing more building today. Saribot is so excited. They had the first join. Saribot is like at the back, just like, yeah, we're building branches. Woo! Saribot, my honorary member. We love a little bit of Saribot here. Sup, Noodle. Noodle has a vendetta, but you know, that's different. My point stands. My point stands. Hello, Noodle. How are you doing? Wait. It's broken. 1 second. There we go. You can just say what's up and I'm probably here. That's awesome. That's cool to know. Oh, so that is number of dropped frames. Kilobytes per second. Oh, yeah. How's the job been? It's been going well. I actually haven't gone back since last time. I believe my next day is like Thursday or Friday or something. I had to get some things figured out with my schedule and stuff. Like my actual shift schedule. But I'm figuring it out piece by piece. I'm piecing my world back together, slowly, bit by bit. And eventually, it'll be a little more beautiful than the last one. And isn't that the goal? To make tomorrow a better today? Well, very soon, tomorrow will be a better today. I also don't have a redeem. Or what is it called? I don't have a thing anymore, because I realized we hit the goal, so I don't actually know what I'm gonna have as the next goal. Tomorrow will be that. I should do a drawing or something like that. I wonder. I don't know if I'm gonna remember it, but I'm going to try to. I might put that in my like 200 followers drawing thing. Just tomorrow will be a better today. That does sound like something you'd hear on like you know when you want to like find an inspirational quote for like a school project, and so you look up inspirational quotes. You'd see something like that, but it'd be like 3 times as long. Because they always like giving like really good quotes, but they're like a paragraph. And so you're like, I'd love to quote this, but it doesn't fit anywhere because it's like 300 words. And so you're like, man, it'd be cool if I could share this without sharing my essay on inspirational things. Those that is so true. Alright. The music is over, the intro is here. Or the intro is over. I forgot to do something. I still do it, even if I don't need to. And that means that the other music starts, and it loops. Almost forgot to loop it. And when it loops, it starts. Yeah! I don't, okay. The tuber is connected. I was having... Most of you won't know this, but yesterday I was having some problems with my microphone. It stopped, the cord just stopped working randomly, and every time I tried to plug it in, because I was on call with some of my friends in Discord, right? So I was trying to get it working, and they were trying to figure out if they could hear me or not. And then it started playing my computer audio. I don't know how that works. I don't know how we go from my microphone isn't working, so listen to the inside of my computer. I don't get how that worked at all. It must be some pathway connecting to some other pathway. It was the wildest thing ever. So you know what I did? I became a music bot. I started playing songs that I liked through just like on YouTube and Spotify, just like pulling them up and playing them, because then they could hear it through me. They couldn't hear anything I was saying, but they could hear anything my computer made noises. So I was like playing Minecraft, so I turned my Minecraft volume all the way down, and then I turned on just like songs. And we have a little music channel in our little server, and so I literally just started typing like now playing, and then I just started like typing in songs that I liked. And then I would play the song, and then I would just switch it. It was the funniest thing ever. I thought you would all enjoy that. But obviously you can hear me, so it it is working. I did figure it out. I had to blow on the ends of the cords, the connections, and do it a whole bunch of times, but it works now. Probably need a new cord at some point. I've had this one for like as long as I've had this microphone, which is like 4 or 5 years now. So it's been a while. Anyways, hello everybody. I am Minz the Mailbox, and this is Connection Point. So, last time we did not work on the tree because I had to take care of Jewel. She's doing well, actually. She's recovering well. We're having to give her some pain meds and stuff, but she's doing great. She's been sleeping a lot. Has looked pretty tired since she came back. She's doing a lot better. It was a pretty rough night that night, but she's doing good. So our lovely kitty is still doing okay, and I'm very happy that she's doing great. And yeah, we didn't do that. We kind of just like walked around and made a little tunnel for a future nether portal walkway, and yeah, cool stuff. We just walked and talked. It was nice. And then, no, not and then. Oh yeah, no wait. And then today, boom, we're going to finish this and work on the trees, or do whatever we want to. We're just going to work on the tree today. And the only part we have left is this top section, which should hopefully look a lot nicer. Anyways, hello Raven, how are you doing today? Man, I haven't thought about that in forever, Noodle. See, that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. That was an old friend of mine, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was a good friend of mine a few years ago, and was actually the person that helped me create my channel, because when I when I first made my YouTube channel, it was 2017, and I was like 13. I was very young, and I did not know how to do any of it, so they helped me set it up. And yeah, that was 6 years ago. You watched the first video? That's funny. Yeah, the first video actually, it's a weird one. The first video is actually not me. If you if you've seen the 5-year anniversary of Min's New Mailbox, or at least have watched it, I've probably mentioned it at some point in one of the other videos, but that first voice in there isn't mine, it's actually theirs. The first 2 videos I didn't make, that was them uploading. Intro 1 and 2 they made. I never had access to either of those intros. I wanted to use them and then didn't ever get the files from them, so then it was just like, cool, I don't have an intro. And so yeah, I never was able to use those intros, sadly. I really wanted to, but then I'm pretty sure I think they lost the second intro. And obviously the first one, yes, essentially it was like, it was either we were hanging out or it was either hanging out or we were like on call or something, and then it was just like Lamau cringe, you know. We did quite a bit of that. It was funny. But yeah, that was an old friend of mine. It has been quite a few years since I've spoken to them. But you know, they do have some significance in the very early days. Not anymore though. Now it is all I. It is, to be fair, it was created for me. Those first 2 was theirs, but you know, at least since the beginning I was there. I was helping. I was the one that figured out the name. They just helped set up the channel. But yeah, little fun fact for you. I forget that comment is on there. That's old. The fact that you can now find things on my channel that has passed 6 years. That's ridiculous. 6 years ago. Who let me do this for that long? It's so nuts. Oh yes, so we're gonna finish this today. I need to remember what blocks we need. We need more calcite. Do we have more calcite? Oh yeah, that's right. We picked up a whole bunch of it. Okay, that's good. All right, give me 1 moment. All right. Let's get started. So yeah, first off, what do we have left to do? We have to make the insides the what is it called? That's right, we have to make the insides the birch blocks right there, or the birch wood, finish off the calcite. You see, Noodle, if you're gonna call somebody cringe, you should probably get the name right. So, actually, the name is 87 and not 78. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it with class, with style. But yeah, anyways, how are both of you doing today? How are we feeling? I need a vibe check for today. What are we thinking? Hey, I'm not the one who misspelled it, am I? Was basically spelled right. Yeah, basically is not exact. Actually, sorry bro, but you've been cut out. Oh yeah, you may hear some rattling at some point. I have a bracelet on, so if you hear that, that's because it's on my arm. It's actually it's a bracelet Aspen gave me. It was very fun. Or it is very fun. No vibes. Oh, it's so fair. Yo, a lot of exciting. Share the hand it over. The tea, I want it. Hand it over. What is that? It's that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, those days do happen. And I know they've been happening, unfortunately, quite a bit recently for you. Oh, I fell again. Here we go. Ooh, a lot of cool designing stuff. That is pretty cool. Bam, alright. How far down does it go? Should probably check the finished one. Like the one from what? I mean, hey, that is a goal. Okay, so it just goes down to that one right there. Okay. Oh, you got the invite link figured out? Let's go. Raven the Tech Wizard? Real? It's like, if you know Ko-Fi, it's kind of like that. I think it's like Ko-Fi. It's basically like a place that you can ask for things, and then if people want to, they can contribute money towards it. So like, let's say you put like a mug on there that's like $10. Somebody can buy that, and then you can get the mug. Yeah, I have one, but I haven't used it for anything yet. I remember Raven teaching me how to set it up, because she really wanted me to. That is where that is where Aspen funded it. You're right. See, I think he's got it. Silly slap a coin. That's right. I need to put that on there. That's what that thing was. You know, that small little trinket or something. I don't know. I do need to put that on there. That would be really cool. Where am I putting the... Where did I put the fallen torch? I must have a place I'm putting all these torches. First off, bed. That's right. I forgot that. Yeah, it was supposed to be Thick-Way. Now, is Quest 2 the one that's coming out, or is it Quest 3? It has been a little bit. I cannot remember which one is the one that's coming out. Oh, that's right. I have a trident. I need to use that more. I need to throw tridents at people. I think that would be fun. None, I think? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go look that up. Quest Pro is coming, pretty sure. More of an industry thing. Alright. It does look like there's a Quest 3, and it's coming out at some point this year, but I have no idea when. Oh yeah, well, let's look up Quest Pro real quick. MetaQuest Pro, October 11th, 2022. Oh, the introductory price is $1,500. Holy cow. Woo! Going from $1,500 to $1,000. Woo! Holy cow. Things expensive. Things super expensive. Holy. I mean, I like. Oh, okay. Like, not to say it wouldn't be worth it. Actually, you'd probably have to play it a lot to make 1,500. You could get a much. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it's not that it's a worse headset. It is. It definitely seems like it is a better headset. Or at least it could probably run things smoother. Probably has better stuff. We should look into it. I should look into it at some point. See what the difference is. I would hope that the price difference has a reason, but also, this is Apple. Can we really blame them for ramping up the price and then going, you know, it's just a goof, it's a gaff, why is no one laughing? Oh wait. That's gonna be a hard block to get. Can this break stuff too? Can I pick it up? No, I can't. Alright. Boop. Yeah, so now I'm curious because, you know, the pretty much the only reason I've used anything to do with the with like VR is VR chat. So I don't have too much experience in like other games you can play in VR, but is there like any good uses for having eye tracking, or at least better eye tracking? Now I'm just curious. Alright. Yeah, let's build up there real quick. important. Good idea. You know, solid argument, honestly. I like that. That is a good opinion. Okay, the thing I need to switch is that block. And then put that there, that there, then that there. Oh no, okay. Boom, 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 boom. That would make sense. I'm guessing that's because performance would be connected to the PC. So you wouldn't have to worry too much about PC or about that side if you just had a, you know, fairly good PC. VR2 uses it ups the graph, use it to up the graphics and lower. Oh, so like peripheral vision. Never thought of that actually. I do wonder how that could be implemented, or how they made that happen. Because yeah, that would basically work like peripheral vision, which is nuts. Where you're like, where you're looking is fine, but then you go into the sides and it's a little bit blurrier because you don't need as much information there. That's not where you're looking. It's it's your peripheral vision. I stumbled that so hard. We also need white concrete. I have white concrete. Just stopped working on it. Yeah, I can't imagine Sony doing that. I mean, Sony, they're like a big company pressuring. Who knows? Maybe it was something like, oh no, he hacked the mainframe and found out secret information. I don't know. There's always a reason. What that reason is, we'll probably never know. Okay, wait, I actually think we only have one branch left to do. Okay, so we finished most of the branches last time. I did not realize that. That's really useful. Big companies use it. No, Noodle, you just don't have faith in the system. You gotta believe in them. They're just little guys. They're just little old guys. They're just little guys. Pretty sure that's backwards, actually. There we go. They're just little guys. What are you talking about? They would never do something like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious at this point, but VR is definitely in its way to becoming the next big thing. I mean, it kind of, like, it's been established in the industry for at least 10 years, if not more. There has been a rise in it with a whole bunch, with like, new headsets, better graphics, better memory, being able to connect to different devices like computers and stuff. And now the big companies are getting involved. And now it's not just like one really popular headset. Now it's like, oh, other people are starting to do it too, because they're realizing there's a lot of money you can get in the VR space. VR may have been around for quite a while, but it's still pretty new in terms of being I don't actually know about that. I was gonna say it would still be pretty new in terms of like accessing it and using it, but I'd say more like maybe using it in daily life. It is not broken through that. I think it may have. It might have. It's a pretty well used thing, but now I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've, well, I usually do include a block here, so, let's make this block. Boom. I like that. Yeah, there was definitely a big boom in the industry a while ago. And then it slowly, you know, it returned back to, I would say returned back to like normal levels. It didn't stay super high because that would be super unsustainable. And, you know, things don't, you know, enter the hype and last for that long. Or for, you know, for like years and years. It can, but not usually the most likeliest of cases. But it does make sense that VR is definitely the next way forward, because, like, you know, the internet connected people. You know, the internet came around, or, you know, what was it? First it was mail, and then it was phone, or then it was calling. Then it was photos, or no, mail, photos, calling, you know. Then the internet comes around, then devices come around, then phones come around, and then VR hype, and then, you know, now VR. Because if you've connected everybody, where do you go from there? You connect them in a way that you can't do through a device, through a screen. You make it personal, and that's what VR does. It gets you to stand up and move and, you know, enter places, you know, play games or join worlds or meet people and actually interact with them in some physical capacity. Whether it be like mental physical or like sometimes you can feel it, sometimes you can't. It's you know, it's the next way of connecting people. And so it makes sense that that would be the next thing. We get a spike in hype, and it just slowly grows and goes, yep. And that makes quite a bit of sense. I'm very curious to see it grow and change as it does. Because I've had my eyes open to it since like last year. Just how impressive VR, because like my only knowledge of how good VR was for a long time was in like elementary school, maybe middle school. You know the younger educational years, and seeing those like you know quote unquote VR headsets where you just like put your phone in and like view a source, like view an image, and like it's like 360 footage but with like a headset for your eyes. That was my only knowledge into it for a long time, and that was maybe 8, 9, 10 years ago. Actually, no, not that long. I'd say maybe 8 years ago, I'd say. So it, and so, let me tell you, that first experience of going into VR chat with an Oculus Quest, and wow, and just being able to play in VR chat, holy cow. It was an experience like nothing I ever thought I would get to experience. It is crazy how like absolutely powerful it is, and how like realistic it can feel. It is crazy. I'll have to I wonder if I'll have to see if I can get like not get Jade in here, but if Jade whenever Jade's next in here, I'll have to see if I can ask her to talk about it, because I know she knows a lot. Or has at least kept up with the progression of it. OG, when did the first Oculus come out? Now I'm curious. I think I've probably looked it up maybe once somewhere, but it's been a while. I don't remember. Oh my god, you would scare them. You would be like, here's a world. Yo, Dihono, what's going on? How are you doing today? 2012. Yeah. Try thinking about what was happening in 2012, and you will feel the decade stretch out in front of your eyes. It was crazy how much happened, how long ago that was. Oh, I think it was this one actually. This torch. Boom. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're talking about VR and like, yeah, VR headsets and kind of the future of all of it. Not even school. Oh my gosh. Now that's crazy to think about. It makes sense, but that's wow. Oh yeah, that's right. I can just. I'd have to go back and check when I started school, but it was like a long time ago. I guess my school life has a beginning and an end right now. Yeah, because I'm out of school. It's true. I totally forgot about that. First Comic-Con. Holy cow. We're going into high school in wow. I don't think I went into high school until yeah, until like 2018. Class of 17. Holy cow. I'm class of 22. Hey, new how? Okay, chat. Do we say Rebel or do we say Alan? Which one do we think sounds cooler? The Malik of the stream. Actually, it may be easier to just do the outside. Rebel? Okay. Then, welcome, Rebel. Yo, welcome, Rebel. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Actually Rebellion. That's such a cool name. Is it best? Hey, no. Class of 22 is best. We got 2 2s in our name. Yeah, how do you beat that? Double 2. Am I biased? A little bit. Maybe a tiny bit. Well, yeah, welcome in. This is Class of 19, let's go! We're getting all the classes today. Ah, that's so cool. The class wars. That'd be funny. Yeah, this is connection point. This is my, that's not the button. This is my survival world that I do builds in, and this is going to be my treehouse at some point. Once I finish the branches, it will be. Okay. So, let's see. 20 and 30 days? Wow. I mean, like, it's not that shocking. Mine is coming up very soon. Or not very soon, but this year. Oh, it wasn't that out of the ordinary. Did we really use up all of it? I swear we had more. Okay, let's go see if we have more calcite. I'd be really surprised. Okay, no, we did not run out. Thank goodness. I got really worried there. There were only... Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that your class was very small, because it was very small. I know, I'm a genius. Yo, wait. I almost did notice Jeff. Howard, done playing... Hey, mobile Minecraft player? Welcome? You know, huge flex, honestly. It's true. It's true. We have Jeff Bezos in this chat, live on TV. You've come. It's like, oh, you like Minecraft? Well, then clearly you're in the wrong place. You know, I hate to tell you, but I don't think this is gonna be the place for you. You know, we don't do Minecraft here. We look down on Minecraft. Minecraft, more like Schminecraft. No, you came in here thinking that you would have funny Minecraft content. Well, then I don't know what to tell you. Raven. Oh my gosh. Raven, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, thank you so much, Raven. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Oh, okay, there they are. They're coming through. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that. Hey, wait, Jade got it. And Rebellion got it. Let's go. No, don't ban him. No. You had so much to live for. I have made an irreversible error with my messages. Not messages. I'm thinking of the chat right now. Of my block placing. I love that they're coming through individually. This is great. Oh, is that what the gift sub? I didn't realize that's what animation played. I should make a custom one of that at some point. I think that'd be cool. I have a lot of things that I would like to make custom on this place. In due time. In due time. Might take a while. We gotta load it through the servers. You gotta give Jeff a moment. Jeff's out here working really hard. block is this? A nice. Wow. That is pretty nice. Oh, there is a lurk command if you do want to lurk. You can also just lurk. There you go. Yeah, no, lurking is totally okay. Enjoy the stream, have fun. We could download the animation of the gift box and... Honestly, probably. I don't know how difficult it would be, but I can't imagine it being too hard. Plus, I do plan on remaking them at some point. You know, just keep quiet about it. But I do plan on redoing them soon. So you know, fun to look forward to. Okay. Let's go down and collect all the blocks we've dropped in our little space here. Yeah, like those. I don't want clam. Now let's break these. Wait. Leave this up. I do want all the words. Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. You don't get all the words. Whew. But no, it is a goal of mine to redo the emotes for mine and add a few more. Just because I drew those like a year ago, and I feel like my style has improved a little bit better to make some new ones. I think it'd be fun too, especially now that I have a work schedule. I can actually plan time to draw them, which would be fun. I haven't drawn in a while, and it has made me sad. I have at least 3 things I want to draw right now, if not more. Oh yeah, we should probably finish this. Let's not let distractions finish us. Let's get done. In 6. No way, a full 16? We got a world record out. We got a world record holder over here. I used to really suck at drawing. It honestly, I say this genuinely. I would not be where I am today in drawing if it wasn't for 2 things. One, Hemlocks. If Hemlocks hadn't happened, or at least if Kobe's server hadn't happened, which led to Hemlocks, I would never have started drawing. Because with the joining of the server and with the idea of Hemlocks, that's where I started drawing Callie, or Kitten, and with that, and being in a group of people who drew and animated, it pushed me to say, well, I want to do that too. I want to be able to, you know, share a persona around and have people draw it. I want to be able to, you know, have fun with it. And so I did. And I figured it out. And then Willow. Willow did. I really wanted to draw Willow because, you know, she is the best representation of myself that I have. And the more I draw her, the better I get. And also the more I draw her, the more I can just enjoy drawing her. She's one of the main things that I draw. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of the drawings, the new emotes, the Renaissance dress drawing that I need to work on. I just need to figure out a pose for that. Raven knows this, but I had an idea about a week or 2 weeks ago to draw like Willow in a Renaissance dress, and it is the coolest idea ever. I just need to find a good pose to put her in because, man, it is so much fun. Hello, Kobe. How are you doing today? Oop. What is the Willow Project? I feel like I've heard of that at some point, but I don't know what it is. I do not. Like I said, I feel like I've heard of it, but I cannot recall what it is right now. There we go. There's the top done. Oh, it's okay. Well then, I guess she would. I would definitely. If it's the project to stop oil drilling, then that sounds amazing. Oh yeah, let's finish breaking the stuff up here. And the music, I did loop it. So it should loop back. Yeah, there it is. Holy cow, wow, this inside went through a lot of variation. Did not realize how much of it was blocked in. Wait. Is it not? Oh, it's for the oil drilling. Then no. Misinterpreted that. No, I would not. That sounds terrible. No. I may have misread what you were saying. It is possible. I mean, like, what are the trees really doing? Do we need them? Are they super important? I don't know. You know, can we really trust the trees? How do we know that they're doing us a solid? We don't know if they're doing us a solid. They could be pulling our leg or something. Maybe they're fooling us. How would we know? I am really good at scaffolding, trust me. Back with soup, heck yeah. You got soup? Too much. Wonder what is a Chatterino? Where there isn't. And land where the water. Pretty sure that's just freezing everything over. I think. Not sure how well that would work out for everything. Have many chats open at once. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, who really uses the islands? They're silent, they're tall, they're small, they're tiny. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I mean, yeah, they might, but we don't worry about that, right? I mean, come on. Like who's really using the islands? Like, you maybe one person. I think we'll be fine. Time was a thing, and this account is a year and 18 old. That's right. You only started your account last year. I don't have that one. Oh man. Was that one of the ones I wanted to add? That might have been one of the things I wanted to add, actually. I forgot about that one, honestly. Oops, oopsie. Follow age does work. That is, yes. Oh, is the cooldown for... Oh, okay. The cooldown is for everybody, so give it a minute in between. I forgot. That's right. I did put a... But I thought the timer would be individual. I mean, hey. I don't have the... Technically, the follow age command is a command from another bot. But I literally looked up the code and just slapped in the code and it worked. It was surprisingly easy. Did not think it would be that easy to hijack a code command, but it was. Yeah, I'd have to go into Nightbot and look it up. Anyways. I love that one. Actually, wait, let's check. If we do uptime. Yeah! 1 year, 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 days, 22 hours, 50 minutes, and 18 seconds. Well, 1 year ago, May 17th. 1 month, April 17th. 2 weeks, March. It's like April 3rd. 3 days. Yeah, March 30th. Maybe March 29th. Let's check. Following since March 30th. I got it. It was March 30th, 2022. And I believe Ravens was the was around the same time, actually. Because I remember, because I believe both of you started following during the Aspen subserver. Yeah. How about a flashback to the past? Remember my massive farm that I was building on there? 1 year, 5 days. So Oh, yours was actually, yeah, yours was after that. So yours is May 12th. Wait, oh, you hit a year. I didn't even realize that. Was I streaming that day? No, it was a Friday. Oh, that's so cool. You've been here a year, Raven. Woo! Noodle was first. It's true. Okay, wait, I just realized. Okay, sorry. I totally got lost. There are cool commands. If you ever want to figure out which one they are, you can always type in commands or help, and you can. There's a couple cool commands that you can always try out. I'm pretty sure that was the 180 goal, actually. That was the one before this one. Anyways, I totally almost forgot to mention it, but hey, look, we got the top done, and it looks really cool, actually. I really like it. Which means it's these branch times. We have to redo these branches. Oh, I did add in boom. I forgot. I forgot how many I added in. It's true. I'm sorry you had to find out like this, but I am in fact playing Minecraft. I was wondering what would have... Yeah, I really had you on the edge of your seat there. You didn't know which game I was playing. Yeah, huh? Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. You know, we really had to. We were having a heated debate over which game it was. I'm glad Nightbot was here to sort of straight. Oh, hey, what are you doing there, bro? This was Fortnite. To me, your Fortnite streamer. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is how I want it to look, but I have to split the branch into 2 branches, which is what I don't want to do. I don't want to split into 2 pieces. But I should. You know, if we want to get this tree done, we got to do it. Outlast 2 modded, exactly. This is a FNAF mode. I'm surprised you didn't realize it sooner. No no. The Lorax, exactly. This is the Lorax. I wonder if I did something like that. Would that look like a branch? No idea. Okay, so if I used this for the outline, would we get 2 branches? Yes, we would, but they don't feel like... Yeah, here, let's make them have some more weight to them. To an oxygen farm. Oh my gosh. If we did this, if it has a screen, the Lorax shall be seen. That's great. Because also what I want to do is, along with this... Actually, you know what? Since we're taking this down... Or yeah, since we have to split this anyways, we might as well pick all this top layer up. Hello, Harry. How are you doing today? We are once again working on the tree. Or more specifically, we are designing hopefully the final iteration of these branches. And also we're talking about the Lorax and trees. It's the tree's knees, you know? People happy stuff. Pretty well. That's good. That is good to hear, honestly. Alright. Let's lower this all the way down. I don't like the way that these look. 17G, dude. Oh, you were the chosen one, Noodle. We trusted you. How many of our brothers in arms have we lost to you? Making I don't know. I just 7TV sounds like a thing. That this is going to be a giant willow tree. It's kind of ironic, but you know, it is. I really like the way that willow trees look with like their like leaves that hang down and branches that kind of do the same. So I'm gonna make one, or have for the most part made one. Right now we're working on the last and final piece of it, which is these branches, which have been super annoying. Maybe they're just too big or something. I do not know. What if I do that? That looks nicer, honestly. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, willow trees are just really pretty because they're really big and they have a whole bunch of leaves and they're nice. So then I do that, then I break this, and okay, if all goes well, this should be the final template of the branches. So they'll kind of split out like this. Pine trees and maple trees are also really cool. I just wanted this tree to be white. No problem. Take your time. There ain't no rush in this place. Redwood trees are also really pretty. Yeah, you know, since we're redesigning all the branches anyways, we might as well take down the blocks. definitely dropped a few blocks building this. But I wanted this tree to be white to match the birch tree that it used to be. So it only made sense to yeah, it only made sense to have it be a tree that was also white. And willow trees just happened to go white. Actually, yes. At some points, there are some plans in the background too. But those might take a while. For now, I'm kind of cool just being a PNG tuber. I like it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Harry. I'm pretty sure I've had this for over a year now. So, you know, I've grown to like it quite a bit. Doing its little bob every time I talk. I enjoy it. Alright, let's take down these. And this looks weird, but also kind of cool. Huh. I guess it's been a while since I've seen it this flat. Or if ever, I don't know if I've ever seen it this flat. And let's go get the blocks. Anyways, time to say hello to Scotty. Hello, Scotty here. Where did they drop? If I did drop any. Probably over here. Yeah, they're there. Oh yeah, I need to make the world download for this world at some point. Honestly, I can't say I hate the way this looks. Especially that one. I really like how that looks. Maybe I should go for something like that. Or like once it's up here, it becomes a lot thinner. Because I know that was the goal, but... Huh. And how to even make that work? I'm glad you like it. I'm very much a person that that enjoys I'm very much a person that enjoys kind of just building things. Like, it's not I do have my fair share of things that I'll plan out before building, but I also just like to experiment as I go. It can create some things that need a few revisions, but it is fun to just work with it as you go. I guess that follows what I do a lot, is I just kind of work with it as I get it. And I enjoy it. Can I make plans? Do I make plans? Very much so. But I also just like doing it. If you want to, there is a Discord server. Yeah, here, I can put the link. There is... how do I type it? Boom. It is cool that you are a professional rigger and stuff. If you'd like to show off your work, go ahead. There is a Discord, and you can, you know, freely share. I'm pretty sure there's a media share channel. You can go crazy. Oh, yeah. This scaffolding. Oh, this looks cool. I want to take a picture of this because this looks wild. Oh, and it's raining too. I love that. Okay. Let's take a look at the branches from a different angle. This is what the branches look like right now. Or at least the closest to what we're going to have is this one, where it kind of comes up and then stretches out. People who enjoy it. It's me. I'm the weird one. It's me. I will fully accept the weirdness. But yeah, it comes out, and then I need it to basically split off into two pieces. Now, how I want to do that, not totally sure. I like the way the above branches are very thin. I appreciate the follow on Twitter. That is cool. I didn't actually realize mine were closed. I don't think I've ever used DMs before on Twitter. So probably not gonna open it, but you know, if you ever want to share your work, go right ahead. But yeah, so let's see. Our goal is to make something like that kind of splits off into two. So making it a little bit shorter is probably the goal that we want, because we probably want it bulky at the bottom, but then it needs to like spread out at the top, but in a way that kind of makes sense, which is the difficult part. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum. Let's get the scaffolding for this. Because if we can figure out one branch, we'll be able to figure out the other branches. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 ba. May I ask though, like it's cool that you're showing it off, because like over 2 years, that's super impressive. But I am curious, what, you know, you just want to share it around, or like what led you to want to share it? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna need scaffolding under here. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. This. Ooh. Where's the tree? Tree at time. Love you, tree. You can't do it. I did not know. I did specify that I would not be opening it. How high does that go? Oh, yeah, anyways. Let's fix this. That's a little too high, but I think if I grab it, there we go. And then we lower it maybe a block or two to like there. we should be able to create a little scaffolding platform. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. There we go. Probably want a light here too to keep it from being dark. Though that I feel like that might be just more for me than anything. But we go into the ocean, but I think it should be okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should reach perfectly. Three, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how this block is standing up. It's doing some magic sorcery or something. Oh no, wait, that's actually 6. Okay, cool. Cool, okay. And then we take where this one was, which is kind of like 3 and then off. So like here. And we do it again. Okay, it is stacking. Kiwi! Oh, welcome, Kiri. How are you doing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only had 2 torches. Hi, how are you doing? We are, you won't believe this, but I'm building more of the tree. Hopefully the last part of it, actually. You know, for somebody who has a lot of sticks, I surely am not using them. Live in the middle of the lake? Perfect. Well, you know, share it around. You know, share the rain love. Yo, you're making soup for everybody? Heck yeah. Let's just make more torches. I don't know why I haven't done that. I have about 1.5 billion coal. I think I'll be fine. And there's more scaffolding. Why do I should use that. Is there any more scaffolding in here? Any sneaky scaffolding? That does look pretty cool, actually. I do like that. And torch. Chicken apricot? I don't think I've ever tried an apricot. I've heard of them. And I think I've seen one, but I don't think I've ever tried one. Really nice. I will take your word for it, honestly. Ah, there it goes. All right, let's pull this back to where it. Okay, you got to admit, building in the rain, that's pretty cool. And it also should probably split down the middle here. What are you doing up there, you silly Billy? Come on down here and greet me. You can't just hide away. It could be a good friend. Alright. I built it in the wrong place. Look at this. Oh my god. Wow, you have a lot of iron. Not iron, armor. Oh, that almost killed me. Everybody, Jewel's here. She's coming down to lay on my arm. Everybody say hi. She's had a rough last few days. We need some. I need some Jewel love here. This is the only thing I will ever demand of everybody, is that Jewel love is a must, and I will require it. Take care, Raven. Get some good rest. Rest yourself. And maybe over the weekend I will. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh no. Oh my God. Staying alive is not one of my fortes. But rest well, Raven. Take care. Okay. Oh, you're falling from the top of the tree. I should have seen that, honestly. I should have noticed that they would be falling from the tree. It is funny. You know, I appreciate the work ethic of being a rigger for over 2 years, but it was a little interesting that I responded to you twice, and you didn't hear either of them. Is that torch invisible? Huh. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna move them in because that makes it more of a square. More of a circle than a square. And I, in fact, do like the circle a little more than a square. Though square nice. You know, I don't know if you know, but, you know, squares are quite nice. Then maybe we'll just put one here. Just to keep everything nice and lit. Where am I putting them? I've already forgotten which block I was placing them on. This one. There we go. That should hopefully keep this top section from becoming a death trap. Well, you gave it your best shot. Also, it's she. It's she. Again, appreciate the ethic. That must have taken a lot of time, but you clearly aren't listening that well. And bam. That should keep the middle section lit, and then we'll just do one here. Here we go. Yeah, Noodle gets it. Noodle knows what's up. Alright, let's start figuring this out. So, for these, I mean, we don't have to do the side parts yet. I kind of want to just figure out these. Yeah, let's take all of this part down. Oh, I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna die. I have flabby wings, and they will keep me safe. Thank goodness. Alright. Now with that... Does Calcite have a slate? Wait. I'm going to turn off the music for literally a moment. Does Calcite have a slate glass break to it? Do you hear that? Wait. It does. It's like breaking amethyst or glass. I can't tell which one it is. Do you hear it? I swear that's a glass sound. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I hear it. I can tell. I know it's there. You can't handle it. Soul Sing. You might be onto something there. Alright, let's make a little staircase for myself to get up. Or I guess just in here in case we need it. Look at that. Easy entrance. Yeah, this looks fascinating actually. Yeah, I like the bulkiness down here. It definitely fits well right there, but then here it needs to get smaller. How it's going to do that, I don't know. At height, a high music blasting volume person. That's not a word. I get what you mean. Because like if I want to do that, that would not look right. Welcome back, Rebellion. How you doing? We pulled in another person today, Kiri, a good friend of mine. Very cool. So yeah, it would almost be like that. And then the branches would go... See, it's exactly. It's not bulky. It just has character. It has shape. And we should love it for that. Perfect. Okay. But obviously the branches should be getting smaller. So... And I'm living for it. Exactly. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So we can say that these parts are only 2 blocks wide. Or, the middle block is 2 blocks wide. I actually want to test something. What would you do when you fall? Usually I die. Sometimes I catch myself and I don't die, but most of the time I explode just everywhere. And it's kind of funny to watch, honestly. I will say that. I fall a bunch and then I forget to take care of my health, like my actual health bar, and then I'm like, huh, I can't believe I died. Man, who could have foreseen this course of action? Not me. Definitely not me. I did not see this coming at all. Oh, IRL. I don't know if I fall much, actually, in real life. I used to fall all the time. But I guess I just say, no, I don't want to fall today. And then I don't fall. It's just that easy. There we go. Now it's open. We can access it. This looks kind of cool, actually. I kind of vibe with it. Maybe this can be like a small staircase up here that, like, I don't know, goes to like an enchanting room or something. That could be fun. Become me. Say no. Gravity can't hurt you if you don't give it consent to. It's a tried and true fact. If you just don't consent to falling, you won't fall. Trust me, I am the expert here. In my expert opinion, consent always comes first. That's a real good. That's a real fact, actually. Do consent. Consent good. The ground is just so amazed. The sky and all the sea. And so is the sky, trust in the all-seeing, all-knowing eye. Yeah, that rhymes. I like that. That makes my brain happy. Should probably adjust this, actually, because it should be at this level. I do. Because yeah, if this is the edge of the platform, then like these should be here. 1 second. I'm gonna have to rethink it all again. I'm gonna have to think thunk again. Wow. You know, that redeem? The redeem is pretty nice. Very nice, in fact. Great one. Thank you for the redeem. I'm gonna have some water. A stretch. Hey, I'll take that stretch. I will take that stretch, actually. So I think if we do those two up there and then we raise these down like that, then it can kind of be like up, down, like that. Actually, maybe we do it like that. I like that. I think that looks good as a template. Now I just need to get back up. I could climb. I do have scaffolding, but what's the fun in that? So I think the goal today will be to get this branch template done, and then we'll and then next stream we can use it to get the other 3 branch templates done. Woo! It does look pretty cool, actually. Alright, let's do our stretch. Alright. You know what that means. If you've been here, you haven't. We all stand up if you want to. We take a little break to stretch all together. Again, if you want to. Ooh. You know, you've been sitting down a while. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. They need it. It's good. It's good to work your muscles, especially when you've been like doing something for a long time and staying in one position. Unless you've been like walking around and stuff. That's just good. That's you know, good exercise, good. Ow. I almost just pulled my headphones out. Because with my weed. Hey, didn't know that was a thing. But that's cool. Yeah. Hi, Chichio. Hi, baby. Stretching is a good thing. It's definitely, especially, I've heard stretching before exercising is also a good thing. So, you know, maybe do it when you exercise or when you're going to be very active. I've heard it's a good thing to do. Cat? Yes. Jewel is here. Or she was. She just jumped downstairs. Just got the baby. I do. Here, or she's actually right next to me on the ground. She's just looking at the door as I just stretch my legs and stuff. Alright. We always end it the same way. Take a deep breath in and out. A jewel vlog. I could, you know what I could do? I could make a big old compilation of all of the, of like all the pictures and, or like maybe some videos that I have. That would be a fun one to make at some point. Okay. So, now that we've done our stretches, it's time to duel. So the end of this branch is right here. But we know based on this that we're actually going to want it to be 1 higher. Exactly, see? Kiri gets it. Jewel is our Lord and our Savior at the same time. Did all the lording and all the saving. Just all in one. It was like a package deal. I know there's a scaffolding that fell down here a little bit ago. Wonder if I can find it. I cannot find it. Huh. I guess it's not here. Well, time to climb up. I think it'd be cool to use that area. Like, this is future talking, but like there's a lot of forest over here that I feel like I could use for like farms and buildings and things, like maybe an area for Like we could expand the storage out into like a big building there, and like maybe expand the farms throughout that area. I do, since that's where the tunnel, the tunnel to the Nether portal is going to be. I feel like we can make that into a waterfall. 'Cause that's like a part of this world now. It's just that waterfall that's been there forever. And you know, we could maybe use that island for like a something. I feel like there's so much we can do. But hey, this is a long-term world for a reason, you know? One day we'll look back and we'll be amazed by how far we've come. Wait, can I do it? Oh, there's a whole mess of you. Woo! The cavalry has found me. I am in grave danger. They are in grave danger. Okay, now where did my arrow go? Get fold. I did. I folded them in half. I did not mean to do that. Where is that my arrow? There's my arrow. No? Arrow? Where is my arrow? I definitely fired an arrow way too far over there. But where did it go? So I fired it like over here, maybe? I unfolded myself and then used that power to fold them. It's simple math, really. Where did the arrow go? I know I shot an arrow over here. Yeah, because I was right there, and he was over here, and then the arrow went over. So it should be over here somewhere. Well, I don't think I'm getting that area back. Unless I already picked it back up. That could be also possible. I just picked it up and didn't realize. Well, back to building we go. Look how cool that looks. Look at that. It doesn't look like a tree, but it's our tree, and that's what matters. There we go. So, this goes up, and we definitely have to end with like this being, or like it looking something like this, or like that being the top block there, something like that. Though if we want it to hang down, it might actually be better if we just climb up. If we did like that. Something like that. Again, maybe that, or I guess we definitely want that little end piece right there, because that adds just that definitely adds to it. So there. Something like this. Branches, exactly. They're very thin right now because I don't have the weight on them, but I do in fact think it looks nice, like that. Look at that. But actually, since we're doing that, maybe we do something like, I don't know, that? How does that add to it? Don't know if it adds anything good, so let's take those off. Oh yeah. Yeah, this more than anything is a, was finishing that middle piece right there, the finishing the trunk of the tree, and working on these side branches, or getting the ideas done. So there we go. Yeah, if we get to go up and over like that, yeah, the bottom looks good. I like it. It definitely feels like a nice branch curve to go up, out, and down. Or yeah, up and out, and then down and over, or something like that. So then we get to the issue of, well, how big do we make it? Because like this has to fit within these branch outlines. Which actually made pretty simple now that I think about it. We just do something like that. I like. Shows that would be the top of the branch, but also it kind of continues on that little... Yeah, that looks nice. I think that is a good ending bit for the part before the branch is split. You might be onto something there. No, wait. Let the man cook. I think he's got some big wisdom here. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Holy cow. I forgot you could place scaffolding at the bottom. Yeah, no, I like how this looks. Okay. So this is a good continuation of that. I like that. Then we need to continue. So this is a Hey yo. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not sure how I want to make these look like separate branches. Like maybe I do something like over here and then over there, so that this is a branch piece. Then I don't know, maybe we just continue that. Maybe we just continue how that looks like that, so that it gives a branchy feel. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm kind of a fan of how that looks. It is quite symmetrical, yes, but if I wanted to add in randomness, we would be here for the rest of the year. And that would take so long. But no, if we were going full out all on this, I would definitely try to add in some something a little bit random, because yeah, it is quite symmetrical as it is. I think that I kind of like that, actually. It tapers off very nicely into here. I did not expect it to be that easy. Okay. So let's do that then. So we do bottom inside and then top outside. I did not think it was going to be that simple. And then here we add the thing inside like that. Here, we maybe add like a block or something there. Yeah, right there. There we go. That kind of gives it that maybe like that. I like that. That definitely feels like a branch. Now we get to the annoying part, this part. So if we go by this logic, if we go by the logic of the branches, of which I am falling on a lot. Oh wait, I should have taken a picture. What was it? It was the 3, 2, 2, 1. Let's make a little copy of it right here. So it was the 3, 2, 2, 1, and then this, something like this. The 3, the 2, the 2, the 1, and that. And then we can go a step deeper. And put like that there, that there. There we go. Now we have a copy of what the branch looked like before, so I can build it next time. Yeah, like that. I think. Right? That's what it looked like. No. Wait. Almost. This block has to be moved up. Like that. Yes! That's perfect. But if we go in the case that what we do is we do all the way down, but we like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, then we'd have something that on the middle only meets like that. So maybe we do that. You know, kind of tie it all together like this. Now for the big question. Do these look like a pair of branches? We might be a little too low to see it, but oh my gosh, that does. Wait. We need more rockets right now. It'll probably be the last thing we do today, but I think that's what I was going for. Oh, that makes me happy. Makes me very happy. And zoom, zoom, bam, let's go. Let's grab some sugarcane just to be careful. And watch this. Vanilla Tweaks is beautiful. I will never get over the shapeless crafting for bread, sugar boxes, and paper. There's probably a few others that could be added in there. And it's just such a thing. It's such a nice thing that like you can have the 3x3 or the slab looking one up or down for the others for the 3x3, but for the 2x2 it's so nice. Okay, paper, put this back, rockets, It's such a quality of life thing. Not sure how they would add it into vanilla Minecraft, but it would be so cool. Okay. Alright. Swoop down. What are we thinking? Oh. Oh, that looks really cool. Wait, that looks really cool. I'm kind of a fan. Okay, let's do a little editing. No, I don't want to take more screenshots. This connects up into this a little too well, so let's remove that back block. And let's look. Oh, that is perfect. I think that's what we're looking for. I think that's it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. This part is still a little weird. I will admit that. But, oh, that's so sick. Actually, we might be able to fix that if we do that. That way it looks like it's one piece. Yes! We will just continue doing flybys. Oh, and look how much that's going to add to the tree, too. Imagine all 4 of them looking like this. Can you imagine? Oh, that's going to be so cool. Wait. It's going to be so cool. So, I am going to see if I can raid anyone on the way out, because can you believe it? Stream didn't crash once today. Ooh, Spoodle streaming. Yeah, you know what? Let's pop over by the Spoodle. Okay, that's Spoodle. Okay. So with this, I'd like to give you all a big thank you. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it as always. If not for the company, then for the conversations and the interest while we build and make a really big tree to live in eventually. Thank you so much, everybody who watches. It's so cool. And thank you again. I know Raven's not here, but thank you again, Raven, for the subs. It is always incredible to see you here. I will lead everybody out on the raid. But thank you, everybody, for being here. It has been an incredible time. And I will see all of you next time.